Mission 4 Weapons Transport. Rhodes has informed you of a large stockpile of weapons hidden in the area. Follow an enemy transport vehicle to find them. Mission objective: disrupt Magia's operation in the region. And since we weren't able to see what suit we got, the one we would have unlocked is this golden original armor. And this is one of the older original ones, and it does look, well, it looks really dated, and I won't be using it for this playthrough, but it is something you can then go back and play more. And I really should have picked a different loadout. Darn, I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Tony?
You shouldn't be in here.
And you shouldn't be off risking your life.
And how
That's
do you know
not
what
quite
I've
how it
been
happened.
Tony,
The way she found him was
I know.
he had just
You're gonna
gone on a
get yourself
mission,
killed. Please
and
stop it.
they were
Okay,
the machines were
promise.
taking
I'll
the
stop.
armor off of
I'll
him.
put my head in the sand, stick out my ass, and not think about what's going on around us.
Come on,
And he's
Tony.
like, let's face it, this
believed in
isn't the
me
worst thing
before.
you've caught me doing.
What's changed? I'm finally doing something worthwhile. I don't know what else to do.
Tony, what in the hell were you doing out there?
Hey, Rhodey.
Everyone's just finding out. I thought
Okay.
no one was allowed, like, down there.
The
And,
plan
like,
was that
everyone's
this was
just
a
been
dogfight.
down here in the lab.
Military
Oh,
intervention.
will you please
Weird.
stop it? I just worry about you.
I'm not the problem here. It's the Majia.
Rhodes is kind of
They're
like,
the ones supplying criminals with weapons.
yeah,
No, the
that's
problem, Tony, is you're fighting a war and you're not
Ugh.
a soldier.
You're damn right I'm not. I'm an army. And I don't care how rich Majia made me.
every line from him. He's like, you know what? Yes.
You said you had something for us, sir?
It's beautiful. A work of art.
I don't know about that.
I'll send the rest of it to the labs.
mean, it's
I want you to get started on it right away.
Not much more than a hockey mask. I mean, it's cool that he was able to make that, given, like, the limitations he had with him. But I wouldn't call it all that impressive.
So, Rhodey, you gonna be my wingman?
Oh, he's gonna try.
I'm gonna keep you the hell away from my men. That's
Now,
what I'll
this
do.
is a level
Good. I work
that
better
I
alone
don't
anyway.
super
Where's
like,
this armory?
because it's
Somewhere
very
underground.
mobile.
It's
There's
be
just going to
tough
be
find
one
in this
vehicle,
sandstorm.
and it's just going to be going more or less straight. Just going to be going forward. And our job in this level is just to follow it. Now, what you can do is kind of pick off every single enemy as you go, or you can cheese it like I'm going to do. Let me go to propulsion mode. And more or less ignore all of that and pick off what you need to pick off, because there's going to be guys you need to pick off. There's not much you can do about that. Is there something, or there might be something I need to pick off. Ah. No, I'm here. Cool. Follow the weapon transport without destroying it.
Don't lose him, Tony.
Now, I don't think they'll actively try to hurt it.
All I need.
They're going to actively try to hurt me,
While you're out there.
and I have to just not fall behind too bad.
I let suits like Stain handle the day-to-day.
Yeah, because
Never change, Tony.
for the most part, they won't be aiming at that. If they hit it, it's because they're aiming at me. Which means I can't stay on top of it because, you know, they'll end up hitting me. Oops. What are you guys doing? Oh, I can I can pick the guys off before they even spawn. Now that's kind of funny. Oops.
Sir, the truck is getting away.
What? Yeah, alright. The truck is getting away, but I'm before the truck. The truck isn't even at my level yet. That's weird. I mean, I understand it's more of a how close or far I am from it type of thing. But come on. I guess I can just kind of do the hop thing too. That covers a pretty decent distance. This is pretty much all we need to do in this level. Just kind of do this cool kind of like jump hop. You got to do it without getting too far away from the transport, or else Jarvis is going to think you're a coward. Granted, I am, but oops, accidentally shot it. Where are we looking at?
Enemies ahead, sir.
Okay, now we're at a place where I think as long as it gets to the stopping point it needs to, I think we're not in too much danger. Yeah, tanks aren't that bad, honestly. If you see them, you know, they're not that bad. Speaking of which, let me just drop down and we'll get the drop down on this tank. So let me do this. I don't think we've done this before. Just gotta mash down and see what button it is. Circle. Destroy, and then our energy is refilled. Very useful. Get that out of my way. Okay, what else? This might be on a timer, because I know we don't have to kill every enemy in this area. Ooh, can't even see. I know we don't have to kill everyone in the area. Let me reset. There we go. Yeah, I think that might have just been a time thing. Come on. Okay then. Cool. Gotta catch up to that. This isn't even our whole day, because there's gonna be a little bit later on. Spoiler, this isn't just a kind of a chase and scene. That was easy. Now I can't get too far ahead of the transport. We're getting close to, like, man, what, halfway? Uh-oh. Ah! I'm not even gonna bother, you know, trying to be cute with tanks, because, yeah, you punch them down, it's pretty easy. What are we loading? Oh, we probably just loaded the, that right there. Cool, the repulsors leveled up quite a bit, or gained a lot of XP from that. Should probably be pretty good about switching these out. Could really use some more of this. I feel like I'm missing something, because, I mean, other than getting hit a couple times, it hasn't been too bad. I get the feeling it was mostly that. That was hitting me, and I'm not even gonna bother with that.
Another camp ahead, sir.
Here's the other camp. Well, it'd be good if I could see an enemy that's shooting at me. Are they all up here? Oh. Well, there's one. I see one's shooting. More tanks. Big deal. Ah! Actually, big deal. Who's shooting at me? Jeez. Two tanks. Take that. Oh, take down the one. Take down the two. Who is that? Get out of here with that. Is there another one? Oh, I thought there was another one on the ground. Oh well. We good? We gotta do more? Maybe it's a time thing. Where's that other dude? Okay. Yeah, I don't really remember this part in the movie, because I think it more or less goes straight from that first mission where he shoots people with the small rockets, the bad guys, as it were, the terrorists, and then, I mean, things kind of devolved. There might have been some stuff in between, but we kind of then go into the bad guys of the main bad guys that is. We don't get to see a lot of this middle stuff that's going on. I guess that's just kind of how you flesh out a game and its story, all things considered. Where you guys are? Ooh. Get on the ground. Be a little easier to get in. Oops. Get out of here with that. Yeah, for the most part, I'm not caring too much about the grunts. Especially not the grunts. And even the tanks aren't that big of a deal. But I am going to use this one as an opportunity. Oh, darn it. That was probably a bad idea because now it's getting away. Oh, goodness. Hey, knock it off. I don't know why they shoot at their own guy. They don't know that I'm doing this, I don't think. I don't think they're cognizant enough to think, hey, he's just following us. At least I don't think. Color me surprised if they are. Okay, that one just missed.
Sir, the truck is getting away.
Oops. I might die here. Oh, thank goodness. Or not, I don't know. There's another tank, which could be good for me. Just have to load up even. Good, good, good. We loaded up the even class, so even if we take a little bit of damage, you just make it back. There. Button triangle. And we're good. Uh-oh. Don't want to waste too much of that. I could really use some ammunition right now. That'd be really neat. Ah. Pulsar. Because it's just so strong. I don't like using it too much though. But if I must. Wonderful.
Sir, the truck is
I wish that hadn't
getting
got
away.
me like partway
You've
through
decoded
trying to
the
kill
Martian
something.
command frequency, sir. Shall I relay a feed to you?
Do it.
Yeah, sure.
Company, move right. Get moving, boys. Take him down.
That's Scarlatti. Patch me through.
In process, sir.
Oh, nothing? You got anything to say? Yeah, alright, if you're not gonna take this seriously, let's go. Come on, I just want to destroy that. There we
Sir,
go.
The truck is getting away.
Ugh.
Sir, the truck is getting away.
Who is this?
Good to talk
Hey.
to you again, Scarlatti.
Wait a second. I know that voice. Tony Stark!
That's right, and you are in serious trouble.
You son of a bitch! My work helped make you rich! You should have never fired me!
You know what?
Well, what
I'll
can
do
you
a
do?
better job this time.
Another one? Ooh, jeez. Better. Ah! If I'm not mistaken, this is it. Yep. Completed. Follow transport without destroying it. Which really wasn't difficult. We're gonna have to go in there, but before we do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of these enemies. You don't have to, by any means. Oh, jeez. By any means, you really don't. You probably just jump. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Proximity thing. Let me switch to the everything. Divert the energy to reset it. Oh, is that why? Is you're freaking there? There. We'll pretend like we can see this. And we saw part of it. better. I'm just gonna drop down into here. We're down here in Majia's compound. Straight into a boss.
What just happened?
Mr. Scarlatti appears to be shielded, sir.
Uh-oh.
Attacks are
That was my bad.
ineffective.
That's a hell of a reach, Scarlatti.
Mr. Scarlatti
Now we just have to beat him.
augmented himself with synthetic muscles, sir.
He's not really hard to beat. I think even on this difficulty, you can get at least 2 good hits in. And this is definitely
I've lost contact with Mr.
dude you want to just
Scarlatti,
punch.
sir.
Damn it, where'd he go?
Like we talked about before, it does a lot of damage. And against this enemy, that's good enough. You see, we already have a good chunk out of him. Although when you don't see him, you just want to stay mobile. I don't think it quite lets us do 3 hits. Actually, I think it might. If I had caught it a little quicker and positioned myself better, I think it would have been good.
Contact lost, sir.
Aw, just when it was getting good.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay mobile so that when he attacks us from above, he just can't touch us. See that? We're already like a third the way there, and he hasn't even hurt us too bad. Oh, that might have even gone through.
I can't believe you're working with these lowlifes, Scarlatti.
We don't judge our clients. It's not good for business.
That's
you can learn
fair.
a thing or two from us.
Not anymore.
Contact lost, sir.
I guess I'd be afraid of me too.
It was a little far from him. Huh. I think I might actually be able to hit him more than I think.
Contact lost, sir.
Not anymore. Yeah, as long as you just keep moving, you're gonna do really good in this level. Uh-oh. Constantly moving. I don't know how, like, difficult he is in the comic books, because he seems pretty easy to fight here. Granted, this is a PSP game, PS2 game, however you want to slice it, but he isn't posing much of a threat here. And we've almost beaten him. One more opening. And that's it. Completed. Defeat Mark Scarlatti.
Man,
That's
you're a
it.
hell of a fighter, Tony. You ever think about joining the military?
Nah, I don't like taking orders.
So what now?
I'm not done, Rhodey.
We'll see how
I'm
that
just
goes in the next
starting.
Avengers. Mission statistics. Main objective, successful. Weapons crates destroyed. I'll be honest, I did a terrible job on this because I didn't really want to risk losing the transport, especially on this difficulty. So I only got 1 out of 8. Total enemies killed, 45, kind of the same deal. Now for the technological advancement points, we got for the Gatling gun, was it 85 out of 100? Pretty close to leveling it up. For the repulsor tech, we got 100, so that's going to get better. The suit, 100, we're going to get a new suit. And the rockets, 100, so we unlocked more of those. Very nice.